Okay, how much money have I lost from driving a car? Now, unfortunately, the answer to this question is a load way, way above zero. So, it's not zero. I'll just get that out of the way. It's not zero. Let me put this into perspective. I've been driving for about a year now, so we're going to see how much money I've lost in a year. Alright, let's go. So, the first time I lost money from driving, let me think. Oh, here's a story. So, I'm driving into the shops one day. I'm looking for parking, it's really busy, there's no parking, and I go into underground parking, which is the worst mistake ever. Then I don't know what prompted me to do this, but I see a spot between a wall and a Tesla. An expensive Tesla at that. A brand new Tesla. So what I decide to do is I decide to park in between the wall and the Tesla. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. I should be able to do that easily. So I'm going, forward park in, zoom, and then all of a sudden I hear and I'm like, oh shit, what have I done? So I like reverse out of there, and that was the worst mistake I could have made as well. So I reverse back here, and I'm out, alright, I'm out. So then I pull the car over, I step out, and I'm like, I literally go like this, I go like, oh shit, what the fuck, because I see what I've done to the Tesla. And let me tell you, it was not good. Big scratches all over the side of the Tesla, scratches on my car, but it's not deep because I don't really care. And there was like a dent on my car from the Tesla, from me pulling out of the Tesla, and on my car it looked fine, but on the Tesla, bro, it looked like a crater. It looked like there was a crater in the Tesla. That's how bad it was. So yeah, that happened. And let me keep on with the story. So I decided to find another spot of parking. I eventually find it by some miracle. I go to park, so I go in, park, forward park, just like normal, right? Just like normal, it's chill. And then I walk over to Tesla. I walk over to the Tesla again, and I just like, I reminisce, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck have I done? I'm about to lose so much money from this. Because, you know, Teslas are expensive. Then a thought occurred in my mind. Wait a minute. Why didn't I just not say that it was me? Because underground parking, no cameras. But then, that's when I remembered, oh no, I didn't remember, I got told by my friend, he was like, yo bro, you do know Teslas have cameras, right? I'm like, what the fuck, they got cameras? So, bro, fuck. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, fine. Let me go write my number down on a note, put it on the Tesla. That's what I did. Went to a Chinese restaurant, asked the lady, can I have a piece of paper and a pen? They gave me like a receipt, you know, I signed that. Here's my number, call me. So yeah, I get in the car. No, I don't get in my car, I get in my friend's car, because he's going to jump start my car. Because, you know, my car's battery's dead. Oh, shit, that was a spoiler. So anyway, after I put the note back in the car, on the Tesla, I go back to my car. No, I started, right? Just like normal. It's dead. The battery's dead. So the car's not even turning on. So then I hop in my friend's BMW and he's like, yo bro, come on. I got you. We're going to go jump start the cables, you know, here. Get my car, get your car, we'll connect it and we'll jump start it. Something like that. So we're doing that. And as I get into his BMW, I get a call from a random number. And I'm like, oh fuck. It's either a scammer or it's the guy who I hit. And I'd rather it be a scammer at this point because I do not want to talk to this guy. But it's my fault. I pick up the phone. I'm like, hello. He's like, are you the guy that hit my car? I'm like, yeah, it was me. And he's like, what the fuck was that? Why'd you hit my Tesla, bro? It's a 1 week old Tesla. I was like, look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. It genuinely was an accident. I didn't mean to. Obviously, I understand that you're mad, but it was an accident. I'm genuinely sorry. He's like, okay, we're going to have to get insurance involved. We're going to have to do all this, yada, yada, yada. It was a 1 week old Tesla, by the way. And he kept just dragging that. He kept bringing up the 1 week old Tesla thing. He's like, it's my 1 week old Tesla. It's my 1 week old Tesla. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. It genuinely was a mistake. And he was like, oh, you sound young. How old are you? I'm like, what the fuck? How can you tell? I guess in my voice or something. I was like, oh, I'm 17. He's like, 17? Well, put me on the phone with your dad. I was like, okay, you know, I'll send you my dad's number, my dad's details. It's like, oh, that was legit, to be honest, that was legit. But, bro, this guy was like hung up on the fact it was a 1 week old Tesla, but like, bro, come on. If it's a 1 week old Tesla, is it really that deep? Bro, you just got it, who cares? You know, but hey, I'm not the one with the 1 week old Tesla that got hit, so I don't know. But if I was in that situation, I don't think I would care that much. I wouldn't be dragging the fact it's a 1 week old Tesla. I don't think I'd be dragging it. So anyway, me and my friends go jump start the car. So we jump starting it, just like, it's not working. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this random Indian guy pulls up. This random, like, 30-year-old Indian guy. And he came in clutch, I'm not gonna lie. He was like, oh, I'm a mechanical engineer at the University of yada yada yada. I'm like, oh shit, bro, come on, help us then. So he grabs the cable. He literally jumped. I don't know what he did, but he jump started something special. He's like, psh, psh. Yeah, he jump started himself. It was crazy. So yeah, he jump started the car. I got out of there, got home. Bro, I felt like I just escaped GTA heist or something, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, insurance got involved. We sorted that out, yada, yada, yada. And the total came out to about $1,200. So, already that's 1.2K down the drain. But without insurance, it would have been 6K, apparently. So I guess that's lesson, guys. Always take insurance. I was the type of guy I think, oh, you never need insurance. But you clearly do, bro. 6K for a fucking piece of a Tesla, bro. They didn't even replace the whole thing. They just replaced one plate. So, fuck, bro. Fuck. It just still, to this day, it just shocks me, bro. 6K for a plate on a Tesla. But anyway, that's 1.2K down the drain so far. And that was me 2 months into driving. We still got a whole 10 months to cover. This next one, it's not my proudest moment either. It was a hot day after school and I was driving home. You know, heat and driving don't go together. That's what I learned from this. So, I'm going through a school zone and there's a rule in the school zone where you can't go a certain thing over the speed limit. And I went exactly one over the speed limit and I got a $100 fine. In a hot day, I'm sweating. I'm not chilling, I'm heating. So I'm just heating and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to get home, oh, I'm driving, oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. So I'm falling asleep pretty much. I'm not falling asleep, but I've got like heat stroke or something. So yeah, I'm trying not to get heat stroke on the way home, but it's impossible, bro. It's mission impossible. So yeah, then I get home, but the crazy thing is, this was 2 months after this thing happened. Like, I got the fine 2 months after the thing happened. So just randomly in the mail, I opened the letter and it's like, oh, $100 fine. Great, thanks. So yeah, that's the second time I've lost money. And that brings the total up to 1.3K. And here we're about 6 months into my driving journey. So, not too bad. Not too bad. And finally, we've got the final thing, the nail in the coffin. My third charge, which was recently, this was about a week ago, where I paid it. So, picture this, right? You're not allowed to drive with your phone, obviously. You're not allowed to text and drive, obviously. And I don't do this. But, I once had my phone in my lap while I was on call with someone. And you can't have your phone on your lap, apparently. So, guess what? I got charged $500 for that. So the photo came through. It was me just sitting there in the car, just talking like normal. I was smiling. I was happy like this. I was smiling. And then on my lap, you can see a phone. Like, I'm not touching it, but you can see a phone on my lap. I guess that was enough for the government. They're like, fine this guy 500. So it's 500 down the drain. Just like that. Which, it's sad, but it's like, fuck it, do the crime, do the time. So I had to pay for that. And yeah, that was my most recent fine. So I think that brings the total up to 1.8 or 1.9K, around that ballpark. Which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but bro, it's just bullshit, bro. Imagine they took 1.9K from every single person. Imagine if you took 1.9K from every single person that drives. That's like $1 billion, bro. Like, that's something crazy. That's a crazy number. But anyway, I'm not trying to lose any more money while driving. That's why I'm making this video. So that hopefully this is the last money I lose while driving. No more crashes. No more stupid mistakes. Because to be honest, all of them were my fault. Like, I've never been the one that's the victim. Like, I've always been the one that's not at fault. No, I've never been the one that's not at fault, sorry. I've never been the one that's not at fault in a driving accident. They're all dumb mistakes from me. Which is like, come on bro, I gotta lock in. But yeah, that's how much money I've lost while driving. I've got like way more bad driving stories, way more near misses where I didn't have to pay anything, but still like accidents, misses, mishaps. Let me know if you want to see that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed. Let me know your experience with bad driving. And yeah, I've lost 1.9K to driving in my first year. That's the number. Alright, I'm probably going to click by the video, by the way, just letting you know. But I've lost 1.9K so far. There we go. That's all I want to say. Peace. Don't lose any money driving. See you in the next video. Bye.